Hello friends, we are in the Jewish cemetery in Marrakesh. This Jewish community in Marrakesh goes back to ancient times. It grew stronger in 1492 after the expulsion of the Jews of Spain. Lots of Jewish people from the Iberian Peninsula found refuge here in Marrakesh, and they survived here for like 500 years. Here I found an interesting matzeva. It reads, this we have a tradition of our fathers. The one buried here, we don't know for sure who lies here, but he was called Mul al-Mazan, which means in Arabic, the master of the weights. Fascinating. So this would be one of the Rabbanim buried in Marrakesh. His name was Rabbi Avraham Azulai. He was dying here in Marrakesh, and the student of Rabbi Daluya here in Marrakesh for many years. The Chidon mentions him because he was family. He was a cousin to his grandfather, the Chesed Avraham, the one that made Aliyah to Eretz Yisrael and lived in Hebron. And he also mentions, the Chidon mentions him in regards with his teacher, the Chaim HaKadosh, that knew him well before Chaim also moved to Eretz Yisrael. And he knew him, Chaim knew this Rabbi Avraham Azulai, and he was also known as a big Kabbalist. And his kameas, his amulets, were written very simple, just written in a very simple message that would say, Yehi ratzon shetishlach refuah leploini ben ploini mecholi ploini amen sela. Without no shemus, no names that usually the writers of the amulets would write. And the Chidu writes that he had also he had seen some of he had in his possession some of those kameas. Yehi zechel baruch. The Tzion and the Matzeva of the Shlomo Amar, who was he was dying together with Avraham Azulai. Both were students of Yitzchak Daluya. He was a big Kabbalist, and here's the Ohel for his Shlomo Amar and all his students, the Kabbalists, great people. Reb Chaim ben Atta, Or Chaim HaKadosh, mentions his works on halacha. So this would be the Tzion of the Yitzchak Daluya. He was from the Jews that came from Spain in 1492, and he served as rabbi in Marrakesh. Jews in Marrakesh have a tradition that he had met the Beit Yosef, Rabbi Yosef Karo, and they had debated certain aspects in halacha, and some of his innovations were adopted in the shul that he built, as we'll see soon as we go to his Beit Knesset. So this is the Tzion of Rabbi Yitzchak Daluya.